Thanks a lot, Ann. This morning on today's Kitchen, summer sandwiches for your 4th of July feast. If you're looking for something a little light and different to feed your family, we've got just the thing. Chef Jacques Heringer from the L'Auberge Chez Francois in Great Falls, Virginia, is here this morning. It's a nice French restaurant with a nice French named chef and a really nice sandwich idea.
Thank you, yeah.
Not only fish, but we got chicken working on the
We're going to do a sandwich and salad bar, just for, you know, something a little bit different here, something we can prepare ahead, because love begins in the kitchen, where we don't want to spend the whole day there.
Absolutely.
Right.
Now, Jacques, when you prepare things for the 4th, what are you looking for? What's your criteria for a 4th?
Definitely something prepared ahead, and something a little different, something not just the usual hot dogs and hamburgers, because we're going to have our family and friends over. We want to do a little treat for them.
So we got a couple of sandwiches. What are we going to start with?
We're going to do this ahead of time. We're going to grill the salmon, grill the chicken, grill the peppers, and then we're going to come over here and make everything up for you.
Anything special that you put on the salmon or the chicken before you grill it?
A little oil on there to make sure it doesn't stick, a nice hot grill, and then keep another side of the grill cool so you can move those things over so they don't get, you know, they don't get burned. Just salt and pepper. The seasoning comes from here.
Okay.
The first recipe is salmon rillette.
Salmon rillette.
It's like a pate. The traditional rillette is like a slow-cooked meat in wine. We're going to make a healthful, light, summer variation with our grilled salmon. And grilling it gives it that summer flavor. We're going to grill our salmon and put it into our puree, which we've made.
Puree?
Puree.
Okay.
Smoked salmon, butter. You know you want it.
Absolutely.
You know, if you worry about every bite and every sip, it's the stress that'll do you
That's
in,
right.
not
So
the
just
cholesterol.
go with it.
Go with it. We have lemon peel. A little heavy whipping cream, 40% butter, fat, olive oil. That goes into a blender, and we make our puree.
That's the puree.
And then we take our salmon and just flake it.
So do you let it cool off?
You let it cool off, very important, because you don't want to mix the hot and cold together.
Right.
We put it in there, and then just mix it up. Mix the puree and the salmon.
Now this is a lot of salmon. I mean, you've got a salmon puree, you've got flake salmon.
What happens is the flavor of the puree and the chunkiness of the salmon really gives it a nice different texture.
Okay.
It's a variation on a pate. And the good thing about this recipe, if you don't want to have a sandwich, you can serve it on a salad. But right now we're going to make a sandwich. Let me reach over here and put a little bit on here. Right there.
So it's kind of like almost a fancy tuna fish salad sandwich.
It's a fancy tuna fish salad with a little
salmon,
a variation. And again, I would put everything out, and then those who want to make a salad do, those who want to make a sandwich
That is great.
Thank you. Our next recipe is a Basque chicken salad. My mother's part of France. It's the southwest part from the Basque country. And we're going to grill the chicken breast. We're going to just salt and pepper it,
let it
and
cool
then
off.
shred it. Absolutely, let it cool off and make it ahead. So you spend a lot of time with those family
That's what's
and friends.
really special about this stuff. It probably tastes a little bit better when it's been made ahead, especially the salmon rillette.
It allows the seasoning, especially the puree there, it allows the seasoning because you have the dill and all the very nice spices. So you want to come over here and help me with that?
Okay.
We're going to make a rosemary dressing, a Basque rosemary dressing. We have mayonnaise, mustard, and if you want to stir that, we have fresh rosemary.
Ooh.
We have fresh garlic and a little balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper. That's all there is to it.
That's
easy. Then we're going to take the shredded salmon, the shredded chicken breast, and just mix it. And then with the roasted peppers, I'm going to put it on a baguette this time. I like a whole wheat baguette since we have an organic chicken breast. And we're going to take the spinach or whatever garden greens you want.
You could use like an arugula if you wanted.
Instead of a lettuce, you know, let's do something special for that family of ours. Exactly. We're
And
going to take
these are the
roasted peppers that we did back there.
Now you take the skins off after you roast them?
Take the skins off, put them in a bag, you know, let the skin come off, and then we're going to put some fresh goat cheese. And then we will just put the
that looks great.
The rosemary Basque chicken salad. And, you know, grilling it just gives it that nice summer flavor.
And you could probably even grill the bread a little. Put a little olive oil, grill the bread maybe?
That would be great.
Would that be nice?
That would be great.
See, I helped Jacques
you
out
are,
a little bit there.
you know, I'm going to put that down in the recipe now.
All right.
Absolutely.
And
look at that. Isn't that a nice sandwich?
That's fabulous.
To go along
what
with
did you bring with this?
Yeah, well, along to go with this, we have a lentil salad, very French and very nourishing. I have an Alsatian. My father's part of France is the Alsatian Rhineland. We have a potato salad with bacon vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette.
You know you want it
I
with
know
bacon.
I want a little vinaigrette.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
I love a Frenchman with a southern accent, don't you?
Oh, that's
I had to get rid of that French accent, you know.
And now you got a cute southern accent. I love this restaurant, L'Auberge Chez Francois.
Thank you very
It's such
much.
a great restaurant.
Thank
So
you.
hard to get into.
Oh, for you.
For you, I think
I
we
don't
could
think
make
you're
a
going to
deal.
have any problems,
We also have
Katie.
an exotic fruit salad, papaya, mangoes, kiwi, in a late harvest wine.
It's a great
Yeah.
July 4th recipe. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you
Chuck.
very much,
Recipes
Al.
are on
Thanks
our
for coming
website.
in.
Thank
nice
you
to
so
see
much.
you, fellow Virginians. That
Thank
does it
you.
for us. Jeff Gordon's here tomorrow. Have a great day. We'll see you then.